Hey, what's up guys, this fan here, denden51 here with a bit of WAW. No, it's an old game, but I decided to return to it on the Wii. I think I'm playing with a full party. I'm playing with Brand22, Life 4 Hacks I think, or 4 Life Hacks, yeah, and I'm playing with Aries. And it's a really great game. I mean, I get 7, ooh, look at that knife. I get 17 to 6 I think the score is, and I'm just loving World at War because the best thing about this gameplay is that I go knife only. When World at War really first came out, I really just enjoyed the whole game itself. You know, I think it's more exciting than Black Ops at the moment. I'm getting a lot of fan out of it and all this knifing. I mean, I know it's on the Wii and most people might not agree with the graphics and everything, but it's okay to me. And the knifing is incredibly easy compared to World at War, compared to COD 4, compared to Black Ops. You know, everyone knows like the range of the knife, and it's pretty big. I'm rocking, I think it's the Magnum because I can't remember the guns. Magnum, I think it was an MP40, extreme conditioning. And I just can't remember at that moment, but it was a really good onlyusemeblade, I would say, style type for World at War. And the best thing for World at War is there's no tricks, there's no if you run too far here they'll spawn over there kind of thing. There's no if you stay in the same spawn you'll spawn somewhere else. There's no trick shots with anything, you know. And there's UAV. Either you can hide from it or you can't. And on the Wii, I wouldn't say it's harder to move, but oh, what's wrong with that? There we go, knifed. I wouldn't say it's harder to move on the Wii or harder to kill people, but it's definitely a challenge as such. I've been playing World at War, I think since it came out, and and sit down. I've been playing World at War for such a long time. You know, I know the maps off by heart. But sadly on the Wii we don't get as many game modes as the people on PS3 or Xbox or PC, which is a real downside because World at War is still a great game. I know there's still the MP40 problem and everything, and I know there was like lots of glitches, but you know, if they were to fix that like once, or if, you know, the Wii doesn't even have zombies. Oh, sit down. The Wii doesn't even have zombies, and it's kind of depressed because there was this whole rumour of the Wii getting zombies. The Wii wasn't going to get zombies. You know, Treyarch were going to update the game. Treyarch can't update the game on the Wii because there's this whole issue, but I'll talk about that in a later video. What I like to say is that the bad thing I think about World at War on the Wii is probably I think it's probably the shooting lag. I think that's why I love knifing. Shooting lag, for people that don't know, is you will shoot and it wouldn't register on the person that you're shooting at. It may just go off. Ooh, 10 kill streak. It may just go off and sit down. It may just go off, or it may go somewhere else and sit down. Headshot. Don't worry, I'll get that guy later. My little doggies. But I won't talk about the gameplay as much. I shouldn't have said that, but you know. What else could I talk about? And the way kills, because it's so fast paced. I mean, with Black Ops it's getting so boring. Everyone using the same type of gun, and I know that was the same kind of the similar case for basically all CODs except probably COD 4, I would say. But it's just so slow, everything. Oh, by the way, the Wii doesn't have kill cams. But yeah, Black Ops was just so slow paced. I mean, come on. Everyone uses the same gun, the AUG, the FAMAS, the whatever, depending on what map. You know, and it just gets ridiculously boring. I'm tired of the hit markers. The only thing actually interesting about Black Ops is probably the zombie maps. I was planning on getting the new map pack. I think it's First Strike DLC for Black Ops, the first one, from a friend, and he's pretty cool with it, so But I mean I still play Black Ops, but I'm just finding it really slow paced at the moment. A lot of campers. Oh no, I wouldn't call them campers actually. I'll just say people. I think people are afraid to move because of the fact that there are so many hit markers and they're not confident. They're not confident in their shots. I think someone else done a video like this actually, speaking about Black Ops. Wings of Redemption. He's a pretty cool guy. Watch his videos. Most of them are good anyway. But really what I wanted to say is I like World at War, and I'm planning on making a montage of Blakey96 and probably do a do a bit more dual commentaries to kind of get the community involved. Oh, 4-1, what? Yeah, just to try not to confuse you guys. We're basically searching out one guy. Oh, there he is, and dogs get him for... Oh, he got me. Great. Oh, I'm running... By the way, I'm running Bomb Squad and blah blah blah, and yeah, you probably saw it. So what I really love about what... It's just... There's a whole different... There's a difference between World at War and Black Ops, you know, especially with the scopes itself aren't even that good. On Black Ops, of course, because not the scopes, the snipers, not the scopes. I'm just feeling that it's just so slow. It's like even the noise it makes doesn't feel like a real sniper. Modern Warfare 2, yeah, it felt like kind of like a real sniper, but there was that issue with quick scoping. COD 4, I don't want to say COD 4 is the best COD, but it is pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say World at War is the best COD either, but it is pretty good, depending on which console. And I don't want to start a console war. What else could I say? I'm just enjoying World at War. There's that MP40 issue, but ooh, sit down. But that's not really an issue anymore, you know. I think people aren't using the MP40 as much. And it's a lot, and it's a lot fast paced than, come on, get this guy, I tried to, it's a lot fast paced than, Black Ops, which just makes it a funner game, you know, quick reactions, quick that, quick this. I'm not saying Black Ops is a bad, sit down, where did he go, go, sit down, and sit down. I just love knife only, and I'll probably upload, shouldn't talk about the gameplay, but I'll probably upload more footage of great games like this. Oh, you got me. So as you can tell, the one thing I like about Black Ops though, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I like Black Ops, like, it's got theatre mode, it's got wager matches, it's got all these things that if the other Call of Duties had, there wouldn't be a need to play any other Call of Duty. You know, it would just be any old, you know, it would be probably the best game. I think COD 4, I like COD 4, I don't know why, I think maybe the snipers, the layout of the game, but you know, I'm not trying to say Treyarch or Infinity Ward better by any way. Every game has its flaws. It's just World at War. I just played World at War for, I think this is my first match in like a year or something. No, not a year. Probably 8 months or something like that. And I played with a full party, and it's, you know, getting a score like this is pretty good. So just makes me think if Black Ops was worth the money. Obviously on the Wii we don't get zombies, and I have a PS3 too, so it's all good. But I don't know. The Wii's pretty easy to me, but I've been playing on the Wii for a while, and there's all and there's all these new features that you can get on the Wii which you usually can't, like the modes, and they've been updating it so hackers can't really get through, and just all this stuff that's kind of new to Wii. that last F. I should have. Kind of new to all these Wii players. Anyway guys, the game's coming to an end. Just wanted to, the score's 17-6, just wanted to say that it was a good game. This is denden51 and I'm out.